Welcome back, beautiful family. Today, I want to share with you a very delicious mole. This mole is from Michoacan. It's from my country that I know you guys are really going to love. The holidays are here, and I am sure you guys are going to prepare the amazing tamales. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Prepare this authentic Michoacan mole. These are the ingredients. I have black pepper, allspice, chicken bouillon, sesame seeds, garlic cloves, almonds, half a stick of cinnamon, peanuts, pepitas, pumpkin seeds, chocolate, 1 bolillo, 3 small tomatoes, but if you have a large one, just use 1. Onion, guajillo chili pods, pasilla chili pods, 1 black chili pod, plantain, 1 tortilla, and of course, lard. This is everything we need to make this delicious, creamy, authentic mole at home. So let's get started. I want to start here first with the chilies. This is the black chili pod. I am removing the seeds and I'm just gonna tear it in the middle. The most important thing is to remove the stem of all the chilies. I have the chile pasilla pod here that I'm removing the stem, but don't throw away the seeds. We are going to use the seeds in this amazing mole. Yes, we're going to use the seeds. Believe me, once you make this authentic Michoacan mole, you are really going to love it and continue making it, enjoying it with your beautiful family. The same thing I'm doing with the chile guajillo. I'm removing the stem, removing all the seeds, and of course, we're not throwing the seeds away. We are going to add them here and we're going to use them. I have a tortilla, some bread. I have the onion that I'm slicing in half. This mole, it's a time-consuming mole, but believe me, once you make it, you are really going to love it. I'm using the plantain. I'm going to remove the skin of the plantain. To make this mole, you need to use lard so that it tastes amazing. And all these flavors, I am sure you're really going to love this authentic Mexican mole. I'm adding a little bit of the lard on my pan, and I'm going to start with the seeds. I'm going to start with the almonds. I'm going to continue adding the peanuts. I'm going to incorporate it really good, adding the pepitas, the pumpkin seeds, the garlic. Continue mixing because you know that the lard gets nice and hot. Adding the spices in, the allspice and the black pepper. Adding the cinnamon stick. Continue mixing. You don't want nothing to get burned. You want everything to really get nice and roasted. I have the sesame seeds. I added the seeds of the chilies, adding the tomato and the onion, and just incorporate everything really good. My kitchen smells amazing. Everything is getting nice and roasted. Look at this. This looks amazing. And the aroma just
perfection. This mole comes out delicious. I'm going to continue by adding a little bit of the lard. I'm adding only 1 cup of lard to the whole recipe. So that's why I'm adding a little bit at a time. I'm adding the plantain, the tortilla, and I'm gonna get everything nice and golden brown. Once everything is nice and golden brown, I'm gonna continue adding it into my blender cup. Look at this. Of course, I'm going to add the bolillo, the bread. I'm going to add the bread, get it nice and golden brown. I know that you might be thinking, this looks very easy. This is time consuming, but believe me, I make these videos so that you could make this amazing mole and that you could enjoy it. Like I said, it's time consuming, but I try to make the video nice and easy for you so that you could do it and you could enjoy this amazing mole from Michoacan. Here I'm going to add some water, nice and hot water, enough to get everything blended. If you need to do 2 parts, go ahead, but this blender blends perfectly. So I'm going to blend everything really good for a couple minutes. Okay. Now I'm ready to turn off, and now I am going to continue with getting nice and golden brown the chilies. Just be careful. When the chili starts releasing the aroma and changing color, remove it quickly because it could burn and your mole is not going to taste good. It's going to be kind of sour. So once you add your chilies, do not step away. Flip them over. You're going to notice that they change color. They get nice and soft. Remove them and continue with the other chilies. If you need to add a little bit of the lard, go ahead and add a little bit at a time, because you're going to add the rest into the pan when you are ready to add all the liquid inside, when everything is blended. I'm adding everything into the blender cup, and now is the time to add the chocolate and the chicken bouillon. Of course, I'm going to add hot water. With this mole, you could enjoy so many dishes. The mole has such an amazing and sweet flavor. It's not spicy at all. It's just an authentic Mexican mole from Michoacan. I hope my friends will give it a try and you enjoy this amazing recipe. I added the rest of the lard, and now I'm adding everything that I blended in here. Once you add everything in here, mix it really well. You want to have it in high heat. Mix everything really good. Incorporate everything really good. And then you decide how thick you want your mole. If you want it nice and thick, don't add too much water. If you want it runny, add a little more water. You decide the texture of your mole. With this mole, you could add pork, you could add chicken, you could add potatoes, you could make tamales out of this mole. Let me tell you, once you turn off, you lower the heat, just cook it for about 10 more minutes and it's done. Look at the texture. If you liked and loved this recipe, please leave me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in a bit.
authentic mole from Saguayo, Michoacan came out delicious. You could combine pork, you could combine chicken, you decide. I am sure that once you make it, you are going to continue enjoying this amazing mole. For your tamales, for your chicken, for your pork, you name it. If you liked and loved my recipe, I invite you to subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, share this video on social media with your friends, with your relatives, so Cooking with Gloria keeps growing. Don't forget to push that notification bell, and if you did, leave it activated, so every time I make an amazing recipe, yes, you're going to be notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of Cooking with Gloria. Like, subscribe, and share, and see you on my next amazing recipe. Happy holidays. Bye-bye.